Okay, recording on. So here we go. Got the Yuneec. The Typhoon got 7 satellites so far. And we're fixing to go take this thing up in the air. Got him over there swimming. So let me go ahead and cut this on. So like I said before in a previous video, I got this little light here. I'm gonna go ahead and utilize it. My little strobe action light. And looks pretty cool. I think it'll work. Alright, so it says we're ready to take off. Let's do this. So let me do the start and stop motors right here. Hold that down until the motor starts. There we go. So now we're ready. There it goes. And checking the stability of it, which is great. So we're going to do video mode to record. Wait, hang on, sorry. Hit the wrong button. So let's put it back in video mode. It says please wait a moment. Alright, so we should be recording through the SD card. Pick it up a little bit. Okay, so let's sit there for a second. We have 13 satellites right here. Look at the strobe on the back, just doing its thing. We're at, it says we're at 36 feet. Is that really 36 feet? I guess it is. I'm not sure. But distance is, that's not right though. But we're gonna go up with it. See what happens. So we're gonna go up right here. And I'm gonna, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but I'm trying to record here. I know there's a lot of reflection. Probably seeing more of my reflection than anything else, but. So my goal is to go, I don't know if you can see it, but it's gonna be about, I don't know, half a mile away, maybe. So we are 200 and something feet. I hear an airplane to my right over here, and there's a lot of clouds, so I'm gonna sit here for a minute. I know for a fact these airplanes will not be at this altitude. There's no way. So we'll just sit here for a minute before we cruise off. So 243 feet up. So let me take it up a little bit further. Let's go out. Let's go up and let's do the camera angle a little bit. I don't know if you can see it on the thing. I'm trying to. Man, you can see that strobe. I don't know if you can see it in the old hat cam here, but that strobe you can really see from here. And that's, we are, I don't know, we're only like 533 feet away, but still you can see it pretty well. So let's go on up a little bit more. Angle the camera down just a little bit. Go on up. So that's cool. We can turn it just a hair. We're aiming for that building. I don't know if you can see it on this. Let me see if I can get it. Aiming for that building. So let's see. Let's go forward. Let me angle it back right. Sir? I don't know. That's right there. I can see it. This thing's so big you can actually see it pretty good. I'm at 400 feet in the air, so I can still see the strobe light actually flashing pretty well on it.
I can't because the tree's blocking it.
So I'm going to angle the antenna towards the direction of the drone, so we still have good video feed. Let's see if it stops at a certain point. Yeah, so we're at maximum altitude. This thing is regulated to not go over 400 feet, which is fine with me because that keeps you in check. I have plenty of drones that will go well over 400 feet, including the Mavic. Excuse me. So I can still see it. It is right on the precipice of the tree line right now for me. So 15 satellites. Let me go over here, trying to get to where I can get a better angle. Let me walk back this way. Let's go back over here. I don't want to lose signal on the drone. Okay, got tree covering it where it's sitting at, but I can still, yeah, I can still see it. Okay, so yeah, let me bring it up over this way. Angle this antenna a little bit better. That's not the limits, excuse me, of the drone. It's just I want to keep visual line of sight, so let's see what happens. Got a jogger lady coming by, so I'm gonna take her a little further. Still got visual. Do a pan down. Okay, losing signal on the video a little bit. I can still see it through the trees. Okay, there it is. Alright, let's bring the video up. Okay, there we go. Up with it, see it? It's not allowing me to do anything with it right now. Okay, reconnecting. I don't know if you can see that in here or not, but 1,729 feet away. So I'll go ahead and hit the return to home and see what happens. And then return to home. Let's see if it comes back or if we lose this thing right off the bat. So this button here is supposedly return to home. Okay, and it's coming back. Okay, so there's your answers for anybody that has one of these or wants one or is thinking of one. I'm trying to get it to where it's not so reflective. And I have control back. It's not like a toy grade drone where app crashes and it acts silly. It actually comes back, so it's coming right overhead. I can see it right now. Okay, so it's coming back in real time. So let's see how close it gets. It says around 22 feet away or so. 8 meters is what the advertised as far as the landing. So we took off from over there. So let's see what it looks like. It's way off to me, but it always does when it's way up in the air. So it's coming down by itself. Let me angle the camera down a little bit. We are still recording, 6 minutes and 31 seconds. And it's coming down. And the first flight I did was yesterday. And when it got close, I could tell it was off. So I just flipped it out of return to home mode and just landed it, which makes sense. I mean, we don't have to have it precise. We just need to get it to where it's home. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. It's okay. Okay, so we're here, close to the pool. So I can see where it's gonna land. It's gonna be landing about, I don't know, 12 feet away from where it took off at. That's its return to home. Yep. So it slows down, flip it out of return to home. Talking, I'm recording, dude. No, I'm recording, buddy. So here it is. That's its return to home. I didn't get quite as far as I'd like to have gotten with this thing, but I mean, it did pretty good. You definitely need to be out of the Wi-Fi bubbles to fly this thing. So here I am landing it while I'm talking. There it is, and that's its landing. Let me hit the stop button there, and it shut off. Let me cut this camera off. There we go. All right, let me stop recording. Cool, worked. Hit it too many times, but not bad. I mean, it was fun. That was cool. I give it a B+ as far as usability. It's just very big. I mean, to carry on, you can take your Mavic and do what this thing does, but you don't get the 360 rotation, which I've yet to really dive into. I just want to see how far I can get this thing before it signal loss. So I got to, I think, 1,700 and something feet away. So pretty cool. All right, thanks guys.